I had a thought and a new idea, word of wisdom or nonsense, depending on your opinion. But I'd like to hear your thoughts. Tell me if you can think of a better way of wording it or if you disagree. In this word of wisdom, whatever it is that religion gives truths, quote unquote, without wisdom. And what does this mean? Is that the Bible, the Quran, and all the holy books give us these ultimate truths, ultimate objective truths from an all-powerful supreme being for us to understand, for us to use, and is imparting his knowledge upon us so that we may know what he wants. The problem is we don't have the wisdom to understand them. I don't believe these things are real, but you have everybody interpreting these truths in multiple different ways. Some take them all literally, or as strongly as possible. The trouble is, this doesn't leave any room for nuances. When God bans something, is it unconditional or is it conditional? Is there specific reasons for it? Even if it's unconditional, people will want to put their own interpretations in it and want to say, because it goes against what you feel, what you think is right. When God says, at least the Bible hints that the earth is 6,000 years old, many people are going to take it that way because it's part of the truths. But then you run into problems where these truths conflict with reality because we don't have the wisdom. We don't have the wisdom to understand how he did it. We don't have the wisdom to understand everything God means when he bans something or says something is good or it doesn't speak out against something. We're left with human intuition, human wisdom, human understanding of all these things. And this to me feels like the greatest failure of these books, if they truly are by God. Like I said, I don't believe this. But they have no wisdom imparted in them. They may be wisdoms from God, but all we have is truths, supposedly objective truths. But we don't understand them. And many people say we're not meant to understand them. But that means you have thousands of different sects of Christianity, each one having a completely different idea about God and what God wants, because people are following their own hearts and their own feelings. So why wouldn't God impart the wisdom on top of that? Because that seems to be his flaw, is that he's given us these objective, ultimate truths for us to understand and know, but we're incapable of understanding or knowing them. We can spout what he said, but it doesn't mean we understand them. As I said before, statistically, no one person is God right. There's going to be things that you think are true about God that won't be true. Or even ultimately that God exists. Let me know what you think. Is there a better way of wording this? Do you agree or disagree? What do you... So I think this is sort of one of the biggest problems, like I said. So let me know your thoughts. Comment below.